I used to think trading was about controlling the market until I realized the market was never the enemy. My need for control was. That lesson cost me everything, but it's also what set me free. And if you've ever felt that same fight inside you, this video will change the way you trade forever. They call it the dichotomy of control, an ancient Stoic idea, but it's the foundation of every successful trader's mindset. The Stoics believed peace, real peace, comes from one simple rule. Focus only on what you can control and let go of everything else. In trading, that means this: your risk per trade, your process, your discipline, your ability to execute with patience and precision. But the things you can't control, your daily P&L, whether this trade wins or loses, the random noise of the market. And that's where most traders destroy themselves. They obsess over the part they can't control and completely ignore the part they can. But if you stay till the end of this video, you'll see how flipping that obsession, how falling in love with your process is the single shift that separates losing traders from consistent winners. Let me introduce you to our young trader. He's smart, ambitious, and, like most new traders, dangerously optimistic. His first week? Up $1,000. He felt unstoppable, like he'd finally cracked the code. But the next week, down $1,200. Just like that, the confidence disappeared. Our trader's entire mood depended on his P&L. When he won, he felt like a genius. When he lost, he felt like a failure. And if you've ever been there, you know how heavy that feels. He didn't need a new strategy. He needed therapy. He checked his P&L every 30 seconds. Every tick of the candle decided his emotions. And then it happened. That one mistake that every trader remembers. He broke his rules, chased the loss, and watched his account crash again. That's when it hit him. He was obsessed with the one thing he couldn't control, the outcome. Here's what the Stoics, and every top trader I've ever met, truly understand. You can't control outcomes. You can only control inputs. The rest is noise. When you chase the outcome, your emotions hijack your process. You start forcing trades that aren't there, cutting winners too soon, revenge trading to get it back. Sound familiar? It always follows the same pattern. The trigger. A red candle, a missed move. The emotional response. Fear, anger, or greed. The destructive action. You break your plan to fix it. And the result? A bigger loss and a broken mindset. The more you stare at your results, the less you actually trade. Because your brain starts reacting to emotions instead of your edge. Think about it. Trading without discipline is like trying to fish with dynamite and hoping for sushi. Yeah, that's the same energy as yelling at your chart when your setup doesn't work. Trading is like fishing. You can control your bait, your plan, your patience, your execution. You can control how often you cast, but you can't control if the fish bite. Beginners get frustrated when they don't catch anything in an hour. Professionals? They fall in love with casting. And that's the irony. When you finally stop chasing the fish, that's when they start biting. Something changed in our trader. He stopped chasing the market. He stopped asking, how much can I make today? And started asking, how well can I execute today? He began journaling every trade. Not the profits, not the wins, but the execution. He rated himself on one thing: discipline. He created a new rule for himself. I only care about following my plan. My job isn't to predict the market, it's to execute with precision. And when he did that, something magical happened. The anxiety disappeared. The frustration faded. The chaos turned to clarity. Because once he stopped trying to control the outcome, the market stopped controlling him. He started focusing on what he could influence: his process, his patience, his preparation. And the irony, when he finally stopped chasing profits, that's when they started showing up. This is what every trader must face. Only when you stop trying to control the outcome do you finally gain control over it. So here's your takeaway: the real blueprint to becoming a consistently profitable trader. Before every trade, create a checklist, your process map. Ask yourself, did I follow my strategy? Did I respect my risk? Did I wait for confirmation? Am I calm or emotional right now? After each trade, don't rate your P&L, rate your discipline, because profits come after patience, and mastery comes after repetition. And one more thing, journal your emotions. Not because feelings make you weak, but because they show you exactly where you lose control. That's the real data no indicator can show you. Your internal metrics, the numbers that separate impulsive traders from disciplined ones. Because trading isn't about beating the market. It's about mastering your emotions. And the moment you fall in love with your process, truly fall in love with it, the outcome takes care of itself. So here's what I want you to do. Next time you're about to take a trade, pause for just 3 seconds and ask yourself this one question. Write your answer down. That's where mastery begins. Because this game isn't about predicting candles. It's about controlling yourself under pressure. It's about becoming the kind of trader who doesn't flinch when others panic. The sooner you stop chasing certainty, the faster you'll find consistency. And in my next video, I'll show you exactly how to reprogram your brain to crave discipline instead of dopamine. Because when your brain starts craving the right thing, profits stop being random and start being predictable. You're closer than you think. It all starts with letting go. If you've ever let your emotions ruin your account and just sat there staring at your screen in silence, wondering what went wrong, questioning if you'll ever make it, I want you to know something. You're not alone. Every great trader has been there. This channel isn't just about trading strategies or chart patterns. It's about rebuilding the trader behind the screen. The part of you that feels the fear, the greed, the doubt, and still chooses to show up anyway. Because trading psychology isn't just a buzzword. It's the foundation of every profitable decision you'll ever make. So if you're tired of letting your emotions sabotage your trades, and you're ready to finally take control of your mind, not just your mouse, then hit that subscribe button right now. Because every video I make is designed to stop traders from self-destruction and help you build the mental edge that separates amateurs from millionaire traders. Tell me in the comments, what's one thing you can control today? Your patience, your risk, your mindset. Because the sooner you master this mindset, the sooner you stop donating money to the market and start taking it from the ones who haven't. Remember, you can't control the market, but you can control you. And when you master you, everything else starts falling into place. I'll see you in the next video, where we'll rewire your brain to crave discipline, not dopamine. Listen, if you've been trading for months, maybe even years, and you still can't figure out why you keep making the same mistakes, it's not your strategy that's holding you back. You only need one strategy to become a millionaire trader. It's your psychology. Every trader thinks they have a market problem, but what they really have is a mind problem. You can't fix emotional errors with technical solutions. You can't outsmart your own subconscious. That's why I created a collection of powerful ebooks, each one focused on the mental traps that destroy traders from the inside out. These aren't boring textbooks. These are straight-to-the-point psychological breakdowns of why you hesitate, why you overtrade, why you panic, and how to finally take control of your mind before it controls your money. If you're serious about becoming the trader you know you can be, this is where it starts. Not with another indicator, not with another course, but with your mind. Go check out the ebook collection in the description below. Don't just learn how to trade. Learn how to think like a trader until you master your mind. The market will always master you.